The New York Times editorial board has announced, as they do every year, they announced a Democrat that they're going to endorse. I think every year, every election, not every year, Tim. It's no election every year. But they announced who they're endorsing for the Democratic primary. And it was kind of interesting what they ended up doing. They didn't choose just one neoliberal. It chose two neoliberals. Interesting stuff, man. Who did they choose last time? Anybody know? Put it in the comments section. Who did the New York Times editorial board choose last election? I'd like to know. Was it Bernie or Hillary? Or was it Martin O'Malley? Oh, come on, Tim. What about Lincoln Chafee? Did they choose Lincoln Chafee last time? I'm just wondering. All right, so they chose Warren Klobuchar. War Bashar, that's it. War Bashar. Or Amarin. They chose both Amy Klobuchar and Elizabeth Warren. I quote, this is from the actual documentation from the New York Times. It said, the two female senators have released some of the most detailed policy plans of the candidates remaining in the primary campaign, prompting the board to praise each one as the standard bearer for her wing of the party. The standard bearer. So Elizabeth Warren, who's polling a lot lower than Bernie Sanders, is the standard bearer for the left wing of the party. And Amy Klobuchar, who's polling a lot lower than Joe Biden, is the standard bearer for the middle, moderate, whatever wing of the party. Why don't you just cut the shit and just say, look, guys, we wanted to go with the girls this time. Well, you know? Why don't you just say you want to go with the ladies? It's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a party. That's right. A woman can do it. A woman can do it. A woman can do it. Okay, cool. Did you get the right one, baby? I don't think so. They went on to say that the 15 members of the editorial board spent more than a dozen hours meeting with 9 candidates, releasing 4 transcripts of their interviews publicly. For 15 hours, they sat and they talked to candidates, man. They talked to Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Deval Patrick. Why did they talk to Deval Patrick? I'm trying to figure that out. Why? Oh, they wanted some diversity in there. That's what that was. They talked to Cory Booker too, right? Yeah. I haven't read this whole thing, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's just, just like the first page is like I skimmed it. I can't read this garbage, man. This stuff will be in my brain. I don't have a lot of room. You know what I'm saying? I do, but I don't want to dump if I put this whole article from the New York Times, this drivel, into my brain, then I'm going to have to make room by, getting rid of something else I like McHale's Navy. Remember that show? There used to be a show when I was like a real little kid. My older brother used to watch it, McHale's Navy. Or my thoughts of the Benny Hill show. That's it, the Benny Hill show. He used to smack his dad. That was his dad he used to smack on the head. Remember that music? Then they run around. See, I don't want to forget the Benny Hill show. And if I read this whole article, I'm had to dump some stuff. I had to, like a plane that releases waste when it's in the air. I don't want to do that. Get rid of cargo. Just let this be known. Someone said, Tim Black, man, it's messed up because they could have chose Pete Buttigieg because they did interview Pete, but obviously Pete didn't make the Identity Politics Olympics. Yeah, he lost the Identity Politics Olympics. That was won this year by the ladies. That's right. The blacks didn't win. The half-blacks didn't win. And the gays didn't win, man. The ladies won. So the thing is, they say that the New York Times is the magazine, what is it? The paper of record. Like when we're all dead and gone, the next generations will be like looking at it. What was 2020 like? I don't know. What do you think it was like? I have no idea. After climate change, after the catastrophic climatic events wiped out the globe, us now in 3052, we have nothing from the 2020 years, the 21st century. But we can go here to this catalog on this microfiche flash hard drive, and we're able to find a paper of record, the New York Times. Hey, New York Times, if you're the paper of record and you're like in the business of making these picks, can you have chose one? Is there a reason why you only chose two? So basically you chose no one because there can only be one president, mofo. Yeah, this is the lamest. Like you chose two people who couldn't be more unalike. Except for the fact that they're women and they had, that's it. That's all. No similarities in policy, nothing. It's like they were watching the last debate number 7. They were like, yeah, let's help Warren out with her whole claim that it's sexism. That's why she can't be president. That's why she won't be president. I mean, that's why she's not leading right now. It couldn't be all of the missteps of her campaign. No, it could never be all of the missteps of her campaign. It can't be publicly being seen as a liar. No, that can't be it at all. It couldn't be that she backed away from Medicare for all. No, it's got to be her uterus. Same thing with Amy Klobuchar. It's amazing how the paper of record, the New York Times, failed to editorialize that Amy Klobuchar was a big-time prosecutor who locked up black parents for children too. Yeah, it's just little old Tim Black able to uncover these facts. These facts that matter. So for all the black people out there watching who said Kamala Harris, she didn't get a fair shake because she was black, I guess they can point to this and say, what's this cop still doing here? You got rid of one cop, why the other cop still in it? See, this is a problem. Amy Klobuchar's not good. That's because her dad's a drunk. She's not good. In 2020, both the radical and the realist models warrant serious consideration. That's what they said here. In 2020, both the radical, they consider Elizabeth Warren radical. Good gracious. Hypocritical, maybe. I don't know about radical. And realist. That's what you call being a corporate sellout. Oh, I get it now. It's not corporate sellout, it's realist. Oh, I get it. I got it now. Conservative, like Republican light, Amy Klobuchar is a realist. She's not a moderate. She's not a centrist. She's a realist. She looks at things as they really are. Hey, can we do something for these student debt? Can we reduce student debt? And I guess Elizabeth's like, no student debt for anybody ever. All schools free, even private institutions. Everybody can go to school, even people who can't read or write. People don't even want to go to school. We're going to pick everybody up and send them to Harvard. Everybody go to Harvard. And then Amy's like, the realist is like, hold on. We got to keep it real. Keep it real. In reality, I hate to burst everyone's bubble, but I'm double the trouble. Her little corny-ass jokes. Amy Klobuchar is 60 years old. She tries to act like she's 22. It's double the trouble. And I just want to tap her on the shoulder and be like, yo, Amy, you a grandma, yo. Why you talk like that, yo? You waiting to meet Jerry by the lockers? So I just find it disgusting. But of course Bernie Sanders supporters are pissed off because Elizabeth Warren stole most of Bernie's fire. Luckily for him, she sucks at follow through. But that's what she did. I mean, come on, guys. That's what she did. I mean, Bernie's too nice a guy to, or too smart a guy to like make too much of it right now because people will just hate him for it. They'll say it's sexist to say she stole policies. I'd say it's being a realist. Yeah, Johnson. But no. In all honesty, though, guys, I'll say I think Bernie wasn't shocked at all when he didn't get the endorsement from the New York Times. I think he already knew it wasn't going to work out for him.
What about the fact that Trump has touched a chord in 40 to 44% of the people? What about that issue? It's like Trump is a symptom of a widespread problem.
Yes.
So, I mean, how do you address that?
What is the issue? How did Trump become president? Not everybody, but tens and tens of millions of Americans feel that the political establishment, Republican and Democrat, have failed them. Maybe the New York Times has failed them too.
That explains the appeal of racism?
Yeah. People are, in many cases in this country, working longer hours for low wages. You are aware of the fact that in an unprecedented way, life expectancy is actually going down in America because of diseases of despair. People have lost hope, and they are drinking, they're doing drugs, they're committing suicide. And when that condition arises, whether it was the 1930s in Germany, then people are susceptible to the blame game, to say that it is the undocumented people in this country who are the cause of all of our problems. And if we just throw 10 million people out of the country, you're going to have a good job, and you're going to have good health care, and you have good education. That's all we got to do. So all over the world, Trump didn't invent demagoguery. It's an age-old weapon, and you take a minority, and you demonize that minority, and you blame that minority, and you take the despair and the anger and the frustration that people are feeling, and you say that's the cause of your problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bernie knew he wasn't going to win the endorsement. Yeah, he said, what do you think, why do you think Trump won? He was like, because of you guys. The New York Times, because of you. That's why he won. Dumbasses. And don't ask me nothing else. And don't come around here looking for me no more either. Man, I love Bernie, man. I just love the fact he's not going for it, man. It's like, if you know you can't have it, why even act like you want it? Lean in all the way, Bernie. Let him have it. And then, of course, the New York Times, they were hoping that he would say something, we want to make sure all problems are because of Trump, right? We don't take any responsibility. No one else in the country should be responsible, not the media that gave him $1 billion of free advertising. Like, we're all supposed to forget that happened, right? New York Times is right there with him, right there along with him, giving that free advertising money, right? And all the other problems that we had in the country. Bernie doesn't play footsie with him, though. He says, look, there's we got lower life expectancy, jobs leaving, people desperate. And then Trump comes in and he uses that. He used it to his own benefit. And you can tell whoever this guy is, and I can't stand that guy. Who is that guy? The black guy that looks like a black Ned Flanders. Who's this guy? Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Charisma. Always sunny when he's around. Looking all snooty. Alfred from around the way, Alf from around the way. You didn't act that way when you was on the block, buddy. Keep it real. You didn't develop this, you've been hanging around in these circles too long. Take him back to the hood, he'll straighten that up real quick. What you looking at? Why you looking like that, son? Why you looking like that, son? I'm just kidding. Not everybody black from the hood. Just joking. But they want Bernie to blame Trump for everything, and they want to say evil Trump or Russia or something, But Bernie had a good point, and they don't want nuance out of Bernie, though. That's part of the problem. That's why they had to go with Elizabeth Warren, because Bernie up here with nuance and talking about scapegoats and people blame game, and no one gave Bernie the memo that he's supposed to say because of the deplorable Trump voters, all the racist, bigoted Trump voters, that's why. Never mind the fact that a lot of them voted for Obama in 2008 and 2012. It's funny how, people switch up. They go from wanting hope to wanting a rope, They went from wanting hope, from change and hope, to go get some chains and some rope. That was quick, boy. I mean, if you believe the New York Times and these other neoliberal folks, the country's just fine before Trump. Everybody was happy. Everybody had 2.5 kids. Everybody had, very comfortable job and all full benefits, and nobody was eating dog food instead of, regular food, and all the grandmas was able to get their medication. They weren't cutting them in half, and, and people weren't ODing on opiates, and all these things, mass incarceration didn't exist. People weren't getting shanked in jail. None of that was happening. None of it was happening till that damn Trump showed up. And then all of a sudden, so I think that I think Bernie kind of knew that he wasn't going to get it. I mean, there was other signs that he might not get the endorsement, though. Just had to pay attention so you could see him.
Look, I don't tolerate bullshit terribly well. And I come from a different background than a lot of other people who run the country. I'm not good at backslapping. I'm not good at pleasantries. If you have your birthday, I'm not going to call you up to congratulate you so you love me and you write nice things about me. That's not what I do. Never have. And I take that as a little bit of a criticism, self-criticism. I've been amazed at how many people respond to, happy birthday. Oh, Bernie, thanks so much for calling. It works. It's just not my style. I try to stay focused on the important issues facing working families in this country, and I fight for them.
What? You're not going to kiss our asses? Oh, Johnson, it's right here. Didn't you get the memo we sent you? Our memo clearly states ass kissing is required. Did you get Bernie the memo? Sylvia, did you send him? I'm sorry, Bernie, there's been a mix-up. Do like this. Hold on. That's what they wanted, Johnson. They wanted Bernie to kiss their ass, and Bernie's letting them know, no. No, you kiss my ass. Actually, he doesn't even like ass kissing at all. It's like, man, so how could you not like a guy like that, though? You see the face of the black woman there? Sister girl was mad as hell. Well, Jesus Christ. Well, all right, mofo. What you mean? You're not going to kiss my ass. You need to kiss this queen bee ass. You better kiss my ass like I'm Cardi B up in here. If you need a lift, what's wrong with you? I wish you would think that I'm going to vote for you. I'm not voting for you. Ned Flanders was over there pissed off. He was shocked. He was clutching pearls. Somebody's saying I'm not going to kiss your ass. How dare he not kiss ass? Everyone kissed ass. Everyone else kissed ass. Who does he think he is not kissing my ass? It's just repugnant, man. That's why Bernie Sanders, he wasn't even in the running. I'm here to tell you, it's very liberating when you know you're not going to win. It's a very liberating feeling. It's like, it's sort of how I feel about my show. I do my show, and I know I'm not going to win a Webby or nothing. I know I'm not going to get invited to the cool parties. I'm never going to be on the really big, podcasts. So I'll just say whatever I want to say. I'll just piss off who I want to piss off. Yeah, just call them out. Because, why not? Why not? Why not go for it? Go big or go home. I'll be the anti-whatever your flavor is, Hey, man, I'm a black guy from the hood. I ain't got time to be wishing and hoping. Oh, I just hope things work out. Oh, God, I want things to work out so bad. No. They're not going to. Why wish? That's how Bernie was. Bernie, I relate to Bernie now more than ever. We had the same attitude, man. So, amazing, Bernie. Thank you so much for being you, keeping it real. Very, very clearly that Bernie doesn't give a fuck. He just does it. It's like, Jane's like, Bernie Sanders. What happened to the fucks I gave you? And Bernie's like, oh, hold on. Oh, appears I just appear to be fresh out of fucks. Bernie, I love you. I love you too, baby. That's why I love you, Bernard Sanders. That's why I love you, Jane. You're the best. Look what I found. What? A fuck. You dropped your fuck, Bernie. Oh, it's so fun. He's joking. You should have seen their faces when I told them go fuck themselves. So today, just to kind of elaborate on Bernie not caring too much, Bernie Sanders was at an MLK, and a lot of other presidential candidates was at an MLK thing. It's like a march, celebrating MLK. Check this out. This is funny.
Just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
I love that, man. It's like, give me space, homie. That elbow. Back up, man. Back up. Oh, Bernie. Just hit him with the, stiff arm, but with the elbow stiff arm. Just hit him with that joint right there. Oh, what's up? Hey, how you doing, bro? Calm down. All right. We'll talk later. Go that way, Moneybags. Mr. Drummond, go that way. Go that way, Mr. Drummond. Hey. Thurston Howe the Third. Go back up off me. It's just him over here minding my business. They're talking to me right now. Shut up. Back up. Some people got mad. They're like, Bernie's not mean, Tim. Yeah, he is a little bit. But I love him for it, man. Man, no, Tim, my Bernie's not mean. No. Yeah, yes he is. But see, that's what you want. You want somebody that's like, Medicare for all. And like, when you want this public option and we still keep the health insurance companies in place and they still pillage us and rape us over the coals. Medicare for all. Storm the bridge. That's what you want. You don't want a capitulating asshole who sells you up the river. I need like a Free State of James type of John Brown type of, that's what I need. Y'all seen that movie? I need that type of white dude that's willing to die with me. Not the guy sells you up the river, man. That guy. Oh, Tim, sorry that you, sorry to see you go. At least do like, at least treat me like Bubba got treated in Tom Hanks. Like, what was it? When he carried Bubba, we gonna get the Bubba shrimp. Bubba shrimp. We're gonna do the Bubba shrimp. And he carried him. You remember that? At least do that. Carried him out of harm's way, let him die on a nice clean piece of grass. Okay, just to make things, because I know some people are upset. Bernie, Tim, don't you paint Bernie mean that way. Bernie's not mean. All right, okay. He cleaned it up. There you go. There you go. Hey, I didn't mean to tell you to go for. I was just joking. I didn't mean it. Yeah. I was just playing with you. Hey, like your scarf. Scarf's nice. Sometimes you got to wear scarves. It says that the editorial board argued that Miss Warren has emerged as the strongest choice from the left wing of the Democratic Party praising her serious approach to policy making, her skill in explaining her ideas, her commitment to overhauling the structures of government, and her ability to lie like a rug. Oh, I'm sorry, that's no. Leveraging the tools of the executive branch. I'm sorry. Honest mistake. Why you just couldn't endorse Elizabeth Warren if you're gonna? It's basically a zero-sum game. Like no one won. You do realize a tie means no one won, right? It also means you're cowards. You know? Well, I think the problem is they realize that Bernie is one of those people who just not going to kiss ass. He's not going to play games, and that's not what people want. They don't want that. They want someone who is amendable. The thing about it, guys, is that this is, in reality, you want somebody who will make demands, who will be hardline and will go for what we need. And then if he has to negotiate, he's negotiating from a position of strength, and he's negotiating from the highest level. You know, he wants in, he's asking for 15. If he settles for 11, we still did great. But they want us to get somebody who'll go in and split the difference off the break, like Amy will go in. Give me 4. Like, 4? Okay, make it 2. Okay. Cool. That's not good. That's not who you want. And they know it. Listen, guys. They know. Wolfpack, they know exactly what they're doing, okay? And they know damn well they would rather have somebody who went in and fought for them. These rich bastards, their lawyers don't go in like, oh, we just want everything to work out. No, they go in and they go for the throat, the jugular for what the New York Times wants to get done, okay? But for us, it's like, we need someone amendable. You need somebody who wants to be nice and wants to give and wants to, no. Become a member of the Tim Black Wolfpack at patreon.com, Tim's Take Live. Also, stay on the lookout for more content at timblacktv.com.